Hello traders, Forex market, welcome back. Wednesday, today we're looking at the New Zealand dollar versus the US dollar. It's time for an update on this one. We've been patiently waiting for some strong reaction on 65.41 when price was dropping. And we had the perfect engagement here, guys, where price made this stunning touchdown. Take a look, just last week, just a few days ago. And now it's pushing back up. So basically we were waiting for this very scenario you're looking at right now, right? First, we wanted to make sure 65.41 is, well, actually, if we're going to dial back to the very beginning, we started to suspect something was off when price was spending too much time here instead of, pushing forward. And we felt that a technical correction was in the making, right? And we got out quickly. We actually had a bullish campaign. We just started one. It was still running small, but then we decided to get out and come back possibly later at a better time. And now is the time, ladies and gentlemen. Price just made exactly what we were hoping for. Hitting that 65.42, right? Spiking it last week, closing above, big sign. Now pushing back, right? Now basically starting the visible turnaround, as we like to call that. Now I want to show you how this looks like from the monthly perspective. Also equally impressive, maybe even more, because here you can actually see the big picture. You can see where price came from, which in and of itself was a huge sign for a major upside reversal. We had that big spiking slicing movement right off that 59.14. That was spectacular. Price came back, started to change direction. We think it's pretty much in the middle of the way. In the middle of the way, heading towards 72.43 at the very minimum. Not to mention 75.50, almost 76, I would say, where the previous high is. Right. So all this is our sandbox. Right, this is our price target box, but we'll be focusing on 72.43. Right, that's going to be the primary target for us. So we're going to re-establish a bullish position on the New Zealand dollar. That's pretty much the bottom line, right? That's what you should take from this one. So I showed you how it looks like from the monthly perspective. From the weekly perspective, I want to show you how this looks like from the daily perspective. Also quite interesting. Take a look at this series of days, right? Just before the weekend kicked in, where price was kind of having this nice U-turn right across that 65.41 again, spiking it on the way on the way up. Nicely done. Now it's pushing up, right? I think this is the classic moment to pick up the New Zealand dollar. That's not what you call, trying to catch a falling knife. We were graciously patient with that knife until it actually found its target, right? 65.42. Now we know it's a big support, and we think price just kind of came back for a bit of a retest, and I think it finds a solid support here. So guys, we're back on track with the New Zealand dollar. Looks like we had a bit of a technical correction in the way. Hopefully that's done, and we're back on the original track. That's about that for this one. We'll be back to follow up shortly, that's for sure. See you in the next one. Take care.